early stages of this new season now, Clark. What are some of the things that have stood out so far?
Well, you know, some teams have come right out of the gate and made a statement. Others have taken a little while to get going. But, you know, like I always say, Kevin, it's a long season. You got to stay even keeled. A lot can change over the course of the length of the season.
Dellavedova with the ball. Pass to Monroe. Here's Dellavedova. Now Monroe, guarded by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bucks.
Man, I love how intense Monroe is in the paint. If he has the ball close to the bucket, he's thinking about scoring every time, which is how you should think when you're inside.
Now here's Dragic. 9 points last game out. Pass to Bosch. 3-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Bosch showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is, and it always looks better when it's coming from a lefty.
Winslow against Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Kicks it out to Beasley. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Dragic dishes to Winslow. Back to Dragic. Over Monroe. No good from Dragic. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Monroe with a screen on Dragic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Good take from Giannis. I like seeing him go up with confidence inside.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And the first thing anyone mentions about Antetokounmpo is that freakish athleticism, incredible quickness and leaping ability. He has all the physical tools.
And the second free throw, good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Dragic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the paint, here's Waiters, and Middleton with the block.
Good instincts that time from Middleton. Sensed the shot was coming and got there just in time.
And that one's good by Giannis.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Dragic with it, defended by Dellavedova. Dragic looking it over. Bosh passes to Winslow. 5 to shoot. Raiders on the wing, defended by Middleton.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Now, Antetokounmpo. A 17-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Beasley finds Giannis. And here's Middleton for three. Robinson pulls it in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Middleton against Waiters. Bosch sets the pick for Waiters. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And the first one drops.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Haslam, he's checked in for Robinson. Johnson comes in for Justice Winslow. Josh Richardson's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Ellison for Goran Dragic. Middleton hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bosch. Over Clark. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bosch has got 5 points so far. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
.141 left in the first quarter. Now here's Bullock. There's the drive. Clark with a wide open look. And again, the Bucks miss. The Heat trail by 4. Richardson outside. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Bosch. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Terry against Ellis. Here's the teardrop.
Oh, get that out of here. .43 seconds left to play here in the first. From deep. A rebound by the Bucks. And here's Middleton. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Terry kicks to Middleton. Back to Terry. Clock at 6. Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Over to the left wing. Bullock passes to Terry. Clark a screen on Ellis. Terry outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Giannis. Fades away. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Dragic with it. And with Kevin Durant joining the Warriors, Clark, they look like one of the greatest teams ever assembled, at least on paper.
Absolutely. I mean, they've got an unbelievable roster of talent. But I think they've got to win it all before we mention them among the all-time great teams, Kevin. I mean, the 86 Celtics, the 96 Bulls, or even the 01 Lakers. They've got some work to do to be in that category.
It's Terry outside, hits it from three-point range. Terry's got his first 3 points of the game.
What makes Terry dangerous from range is how efficient he is. I mean, this guy does not waste these opportunities.
Johnson with a screen on Terry. To the inside. Beasley with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And Winslow pulls it down. The Heat trail by 5. Inside. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Beasley. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the muscle!
Giannis making it happen. Brushing off that contact on the drive.
Haslam a screen. Beasley against Johnson. Miami no good on that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Kicks it out to Terry. Antetokounmpo against Haslam. Antetokounmpo, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Back to Johnson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 7. Terry looking over the floor. Launches a 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Heat. Robinson's checked in for Haslam, and it's Mason in for Justice Winslow. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Giannis. Dragic with a wide open look. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Bullock. Pass to Novak. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Monroe's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
That really just, to me, speaks to the focus of Greg Monroe. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're in his jersey. He's going to extend over you and find a way to get his shot off and in.
Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Richardson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Perry. 1:58 left in the first half. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Richardson, good.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. A different look for Miami. Bosh is checked in for Mason. Winslow comes in for Johnson. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Richardson. .136 left here in the second. And Monroe kicks to Dellavedova. Antetokounmpo looking it over. In the corner, Middleton with it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Giannis. Releases. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 9. Waiters dishes to Dragic. Waiters outside. Down low. And then Bosh with the jam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosh finishing with purpose.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo to the left side wing. Monroe with a screen on Dragic. Here's Dellavedova. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Waiters. 23 points his last outing. Dragic the pass to Bosh. Bosh a screen on Giannis. Giannis against Dragic. Over Giannis. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Dragic.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Monroe with a screen on Dragic. Antetokounmpo, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, right now for the Heat, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Despite being the visitor.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chris Bosh really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Middleton. Makes it off the glass. Middleton's got the first bucket of the third here for Milwaukee.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Bosh, the screen to the middle. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
One shot.
Now here is Dellavedova. Still without a basket. Pass to Monroe. In the corner, Middleton with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Now here is Dellavedova. He's guarded by Dragic. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
The shooting of Dellavedova, I mean, Matthews' jumper continues to be effective, even though it doesn't look that great when he releases it.
Winslow setting the pick for Dragic. Pass to Bosch. Waiters outside. From downtown, Craig Monroe with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Beasley with the screen on Dragic. Dellavedova, the pass to Beasley. Monroe with it. Antetokounmpo kicks to Dellavedova. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. And, of course, Miami, a couple spots below.
Well, right now for Milwaukee, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and, you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
Dragic, the pass to Waiters. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Waiters got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Pretty savvy call. He was confident the pick and roll would create the opening they needed.
Here's Monroe. And he can't bank that one in. The Heat trail by 3. And here's Dragic. Pass to Winslow. Inside. Here's Bosch. Beasley with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now Dellavedova. Screen by Giannis. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Winslow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Monroe. And the Bucks miss again. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dragic dishes to Winslow. Bosch against Beasley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Beasley.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
The Heat shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
Shooting 2.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And the Heat with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow. Richardson comes in for Waiters. And it's Ellis in for Goran Dragic. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Terry, the pass to Bullock. Good work there as it goes. Bullock's got his first basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ellis bounce pass. Lets it go with a 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Terry with it. He has 6. Takes the 3. Middleton can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Clark, he's checked in for Greg Monroe. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Number 1, Chris Middleton.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc. And that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Terry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Clark sets a screen for Terry. Knocks down the 3 ball. Terry's got 9 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Ellis kicks to Johnson. 56 seconds left in the third. From 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Back to Bullock. Pass to Middleton. Pulls it up. Can't nail the jumper.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Haslam. Ellis outside. Now here's Bosch, defended by Middleton, to end the cold streak. No good from Bosch.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Richardson outside. Back to Dragic. Pass to Mason. Launches it. Novak grabs the board. Novak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bullock. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Bullock with it. Terry outside. Over Dragic. Shot by Terry, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Miami. 7-point differential. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
Seeking out the contact inside.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Clark. Kick out to Giannis. Here is Novak. Terry outside. The 3. The rebound by Mason. Terry's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Richardson against Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And it's the Bucks on the break. Terry against Johnson. Terry outside. Giannis inside. Richardson cover. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And with his style of play, Antetokounmpo can expect plenty of hard contact in the NBA. Teams aren't going to let him run free.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Haslam. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Bucks leading by 7. Terry outside. Now Giannis. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Haslam. Wash comes in for Mason. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Waiters in for Josh Richardson. Both free throws good from Dragic. Milwaukee leading by 5. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Giannis outside. 5 on the clock. Now here is Dellavedova. D right on him. Heat shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Waiters surveying the D. Pass to Bosh. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Giannis. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Left side, Bosch. Pass to Winslow. Just 5 to shoot. Over Giannis.
And you can see the versatility Giannis brings at the defensive end. He may be able to guard all 5 positions.
Wants to get it to Beasley, and does. And good that time. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
In the corner, Winslow with it. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Outside Bosch. Inside Dragic. 18 feet out. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bucks leading by 7. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Beasley dishes to Dellavedova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. No good from Beasley. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Now Dellavedova. Monroe outside. Pass to Giannis. Now Monroe kicks to Beasley. Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Well, Antetokounmpo has some serious length, so he can reach out and find those opportunities to get the block.
Monroe, the pass to Dellavedova. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.